What is up, you guys? So as you know, I haven't posted lately. Nothing has been going on or anything, but my Chromebook was a little messed up, but yeah, we're gonna do a catch, clean, cook today. It's gonna be a bluegill, mud bass, sunfish, whatever. But yeah, we're down here at this creek again. This is actually the creek that I filmed my first ever YouTube video ever. I named it my first ever YouTube fishing video. I mean, it was my first fishing video, but like, I didn't have any videos up at that point. That's on a different channel, but anyways, we're just gonna be fishing with this light rod right here. Got some worms. We got this little jig head right here. We use that for gulp minnows. We got 2-pound test line on here. Got an ultralight reel. And yeah, I'll see you when we start fishing. We're going for a pretty big fish, but yeah, I'll see you when we start fishing. Okay, so we're here on the other side of the creek. Again, using this little jig head. We're just gonna put a little tiny piece of a night crawler. Well, this carton right here, it's mixed. It's got night crawlers and redworms in it. But that was a red one. But yeah, let's get started. I'll face you towards the creek right there. And oh, it's like a bunch of birds or there's something over there. And I just casted down stream a little bit. There's this specific place where you need to get it from there. And I just got it there. I can't get it stuck in the tree, which I got it out of it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put you on time lapse, and whenever I have a fish on, I'm gonna take you off a time lapse. Okay, so we just caught our first fish right here. Just a little bluegill. I mean, obviously, this is not what we want to eat, because you wouldn't get anything off this. See, just a nice little bluegill there. Throw him back. Okay, so we just caught this very little largemouth bass here. Pretty chunky for his size, actually, but oh yeah, he's been eating good. He is very chunky. This would go good in my tank, but I'm not putting it in this. So yeah, got a little largemouth bass. Okay, we need a new worm, but Yeah, I'll see you when we catch another fish, I guess. Here we go. Cats. Still not what we want, but definitely is nicer. It's a bass, another largemouth bass. He's been eating good too, but he's definitely bigger. He's probably, I don't know, 9 inches maybe, 10, or not 10, 8. But nice little largemouth bass. Okay, I'll see you when we catch another fish. Okay, so we're fighting a fish right now. I don't know, nah, he ain't no keeper. He's the biggest bluegill we got so far, but still ain't no keeper. There he is, just a nice little bluegill. And see you when we catch another fish. Fighting another fish here. Oh, this one might be a keeper. Oh, she'll go in the cooler for now. Oh yeah. She'll go in the cooler for now. That's a keeper. It'll go in the cooler for now, but I hope we catch a bigger one. I'm gonna take you over with me. Here's the bluegill. I mean, it's not a bad one. This is like, I mean, I wouldn't say perfect eating size, but this is where whenever I go fishing for pike, I always just put them in here, so there ain't much water in there right now, but he's just gonna need to deal with it. But I hope we catch some nicer fish, because I mean that ain't the biggest bluegill ever. But yeah, we got something to catch, clean, cook, so I mean at least we got something. So see you when we catch another. Okay. Going to the other side. With cars. No cars. Yep, we're going to the other side because yeah, I haven't got any other bites over there for a quick second. So we're gonna fish right here now. This is usually my main spot. I just leave it over down yonder, but it's like zero weight. Since, you know, tiny jig. A lot of cars going through there. Thought I saw something take it right there. You think this is a keeper? Well, I want more than one fish to eat, so we're just gonna put them right here in the cooler with the other one. We're gonna get back to fishing. I'm gonna point you down right where I caught that one, because maybe I'll catch another one there. See that like little white creek right there? Little white sand area where all the current goes down? Right there is where I caught him. So maybe I can catch another one there. Oh, I had one. Oh yeah. Definitely ain't a keeper. Look at this. But he kind of hit it in the same area. So maybe that's where they're showing out right now. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Dude, this is a... Oh yeah, baby. See, look at this. Right here is what we came here for. Right here is what we came here for. Look at that nice big bluegill. Alrighty guys, so as you can see right there the fish are, and I'm gonna get a very sharp knife. I cut my finger with it when I was flying out a pike, and at that moment my camera didn't work, so that's why I didn't film it. But or not my camera, my Chromebook. It worked, but like not. The way I wanted it to. Okay. So we got our two knives here. This is going to be the one I'm using for the flaying. It's a, this is complicated, but it's a Bass Pro Shops flay knife. And then this knife right here is going to be the skinning knife, which is a Rapala knife. So I'm going to stand like right here and flay them. You can't see it very good, but if it wasn't on the boat, then you couldn't be able to see it. But so there's a little dorsal fin type thing right there. You cut right behind that. And then you make a little cut all the way down its back until you get where the tail meets the body, and then you go through the flay and you come down the tail like this. And then what we always do is we get the place along its back, and we cut along its rib, we go up its rib, and then when you're done going up its rib, you go down the rib again, down along the side of the rib, and when you're done with the flay, you just cut the flay off the back, and then this is what you get right here. And now I'm going to show you how to skin a bluegill. So you just take it, you start down by the tail, you make a little incision. I can't do it like that, but I can explain it by talking. So you start down by the tail, you start going, you gotta keep your knife flat, and you go up the tail, and then into where the body was. I don't like this knife, but just gotta get all the meat off, and then at the end, if you're as good as me, which I'm not bragging at all, so I'm not very good, but with a little bluegill, like the one I just got, like the smallest one, you'll get something about like that. And that's the flag. But I am gonna go change the knives. Then I'm gonna time lapse you, and I'll see you tonight. Okay, so right here's the finished product. We got, what, 4 fillets right there, and we're gonna go throw out all of the remnants right now of the fish. Yep, we're just gonna go throw away all the remnants of the fish. Alrighty guys, so we got all of the fish filleted up nicely, and we got egg in this bowl. We just got plain flour right there on that plate. We're going to put the fish on this plate that you can't see. And then what we're going to be frying them in is this deep fryer with some oil, with Crisco. And what you're going to do with the fillet is you're just going to put it in the egg, simmer it around in there for a second, pull it out, let all the extra egg go off, and just toss it in the flour. Let it just like flip it around in there, and you'll get this right here. Put that on the plate. You're just going to do that to the rest of the eggs, or not eggs, rest of the fillets, and then I'm going to turn on the stove to get it going. And we're going to put them in. And then once they're done, you're going to eat them, and then you're going to watch. Okay, so all the fish are battered now. this is what they look like. They're all battered. That's not my best batter job ever, but that's what I did. So I'll dump that water out. I'll take this up there. Wipe up the flour. Okay, so now we're gonna turn on the pan. We're gonna turn it on high. Just turn it on high right there. And I'll see you when it's hot enough to put it. Okay, so the dog actually ate one of the fillets, but this is from a different bluegill I caught right here. We're just gonna fry these plain. So we're gonna put all of them in. And we're going to do kind of like a taste comparison. And these are the battered ones. And we're just going to let those fry for a minute. Or not for a minute, but we're just going to let those fry until they're ready, obviously. So you can't really see down in there, but there they are. They're just down in there. And I'm watching a little YouTube. But yeah, I'll see you when they're done. Alrighty, so right here's the battered fish. And then right here, this was a big bluegill, but it shrank because it doesn't have any batter on it. But we're gonna kind of do a taste comparison here. Whoa. They're really hot. So first we're gonna try the unbattered ones. The unbattered ones are also, they're pretty good. If you're in a survival situation, you could definitely survive off of them. Here is the battered ones. The unbattered ones are definitely healthier, but the battered ones I think taste better. So I'm gonna finish these up, and I'll see you in the next video.